In this video, I'm gonna show you step by step how you can start making money on Instagram as soon as today, even without posting, even if you have 0 followers. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Saul Sanchez, and every single day I release a new video on marketing, business, and personal finance. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you're updated when I release a new video. In this video, we're gonna be talking about 2 very powerful strategies, and we're actually gonna be leveraging affiliate marketing in order to do this on Instagram. Now, if there's enough people who enjoy this video, actually get value out of it, and seeing how they can do this themselves, then I'll also release a part 2 of this video where I release 2 more strategies that are a little bit more advanced, but potentially you can make a lot more money. Anyway, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's make sure that we actually have the foundations in place to start making money on Instagram, and then we can move on to the more advanced stuff once you have the foundations in place. So in this strategy, we're actually going to be an affiliate marketer for ClickFunnels. And if you don't know, ClickFunnels is a landing page and funnel building software. And so we're going to find the right people on Instagram, and we're going to basically do one-to-one selling where we can refer them over to ClickFunnels different products. Now, the key here is that we're not just sending them over to ClickFunnels and telling them to sign up for the software, because you're only going to get $40 a month from that software. Even though that's great recurring revenue if you get enough people, in terms of doing one-on-one selling, it doesn't make too much sense to go through all that effort. However, what we are going to be doing in order to make sense of the fact that we are doing one-to-one selling and we want to make sure that we're making enough money for that effort that we're actually putting out there, is we're going to be sending people over to ClickFunnels different information products that they sell. So these are high ticket offers. For example, one of the information products that we can refer people over to is one of the webinars that ClickFunnels actually has. And on this webinar, it actually outlines A to Z why anyone with any sort of business at all absolutely needs sales pages and sales funnels in order to really achieve massive levels of success. Now, at the end of that webinar, they're actually going to be pitched an offer to buy all these information products, to get ClickFunnels as a software. All this kind of stuff is all going to be bundled into one. And if I'm not mistaken, that offer is $3,000. So you're going to be making a commission for referring someone over to that actual $3,000 product. Now, I would have to double check the actual commission for that. I know typically they have a 40% commission. So on that offer, you would be making $1,200. I don't know for higher ticket things, it might be slightly lower. Maybe it's like 30%, but still, that's still a lot of money for you to refer someone over to that product. So once you actually become a ClickFunnels affiliate, you're going to see all their different offers that you can start promoting. So this is going to be basically like your resource library is what you can call it. Okay. So whenever you reach out to someone on Instagram, you're going to think about, okay, what does that person need? And then what can I connect them with on ClickFunnels? Now, again, I would only recommend this strategy for higher ticket offers to, really make sense of that time and effort that you're putting in, and not send people over directly to ClickFunnels itself. Now, what's great about being an affiliate for ClickFunnels is that, let's say, you send someone over to a webinar, or you send someone over to some sort of free training, whatever it is. The person that you send over has to leave their email address in order to actually access the free training. So even if they don't buy the actual product right then and there, they're going to keep on getting emails from ClickFunnels going into the future, reminding them about that specific offer, but then also promoting other offers that ClickFunnels has. So essentially, ClickFunnels is doing all the work in terms of following up. But what's great is that if someone ends up buying, a different offer later on into the future, you're still going to be rewarded for that sale as a commission, as an affiliate, because you referred that person over to ClickFunnels in general, and they have the email address because of your efforts. So that's something that ClickFunnels actually calls sticky cookies, meaning that, once you refer someone over just for their email address, now you are going to be associated with that person for X period of time. I'm not too sure what the actual time period is, but anyway, you're associated with that person. So whatever they do with ClickFunnels in general, not only for that product, you're going to be associated with it as an affiliate, and you're going to get a commission. All right, let's dive into my computer right now so I can show you exactly how this strategy works and how you can find different people to pitch, what you're going to be saying, and what you're going to be actually sending them to. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going on Instagram and finding people who can best use ClickFunnels. And these are typically people who are, coaches, consultants, authors, speakers, anything like that. Those people who are kind of making a name for themselves and they have a business around themselves, those people can really use sales funnels very effectively. And because you're reaching out to them one-to-one, obviously they're the decision maker of their own business. So it's very efficient in terms of promoting different affiliate offers. So for example, let's go into Instagram right here. And what we're going to be doing is searching hashtag coach. Okay, so we're going to go right here, coach. Okay, and then we have all these results come up. So coming through here, you just got to go through a few of them and see what people are actually doing and why they even tag coach in the first place. Are they actually a coach trying to help people? Are they just promoting their coach bag, or what are they actually doing? Okay, so if I click on this guy right here, so this guy right here, he's actually working, and it seems like, okay, he probably tagged coach because he's an actual life coach right here. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is clicking on his profile. All right, so if you come on his profile, it says he's a life and manifestation coach. Awesome, he has a website, so let's check it out. All right, so immediately when I come to this web page, I know for a fact, based on how this is designed, that this was probably made with something like Wix or Squarespace, something along those lines. And the way this is designed right now, it's not really doing a great job in terms of selling. It's just, there for extra information. So even when you come down here, you can see his different headlines. It doesn't tell much about what he's actually doing, what he's trying to get us to do. Like, how can we work with him, right? It just says, let's go. And that's not compelling me in order to read the rest of what he has going on. Now, he has this call to action right here, book your free consultation. Let's see what it actually does. All right, it just opens up like a contact us page. So that's not very, efficient in terms of actually getting people to take action and, get sales. At the very least, that should go over to some sort of calendar page where they can actually book into his calendar and schedule an appointment with him. Now, again, how I can help you, that's not very compelling. It has to say something more about tell me why I should actually find out more information about your life coaching and your manifestation program. Tell me why. All right, so just from that quick run through on his website, I already know that he does not use a sales funnel right now. And, even though he may be, the best life coach out there, because he's not presenting his services properly, he cannot work with as many people as he would actually like to. So that is going to be our main pitch, our main selling point in terms of, you got a great service. You got a great thing that you're trying to offer. I admire that you're trying to really help people improve their lives and whatever. But the fact is, you can't impact as many people as you actually want if you're not getting your message out there in a very efficient, effective way. So what you're gonna do is go to his profile, send him a message, and I recommend it be a video message so you actually stand out in his DMs and he knows it's not just like a spam message that you send to everyone. Okay, so you're gonna reach out, send a video, and you're basically gonna say something along the lines of, you found him on Instagram, you stumble upon his profile, all this kind of stuff. You notice that he's a coach, so he's trying to help all these people, which is awesome. That's such a great thing to do. And then kind of transition into the problem. So the problem that you're bringing up is that, you went to his website, and even though he has lots of great services that he's trying to provide, lots of value, lots of ways that he can truly help people. The fact is that the way he has it presented right now, it's not compelling people to actually work with him and take action. So even though there's so many people who can probably benefit from what he actually does and how he can help them, those people are never going to find out about Andy and what he can actually do for them because he's not, presenting his services in the right way that's actually compelling them to start working with him. So that's what your message is kind of saying. First, you're complimenting, but then you're transitioning into, what he could be doing to make it 10 times better and for him to actually, impact more people, which is probably his mission. Then you want to transition into like the call to action or the pitch. And you're not really pitching your own services here. You're pitching affiliate marketing. So the way you can frame that is you can literally say, hey, I'm not trying to pitch anything. I'm not here to sell you anything at all. But, just coming from a marketing background, I thought I would reach out because, I see that you're actually trying to make an impact. So if you want, just shoot me back a message and maybe I can send over some free resources for you to check out and you can start implementing that as soon as today. So the way you're framing this is that you're not a salesperson. You're not trying to get anything out of it. You're solely just trying to be a resource, be helpful to this person and point him in the right direction because you've been in this marketing community, because you know what's out there and what other people have done with these information products. So what's great about targeting these coaches and consultants is that a lot of times they are always in the growth mindset. So they always want to be bettering themselves and bettering their business. So when someone reaches out with a message like I just told you, they're going to want to know how they can improve themselves. So they're going to reply back saying something like, hey, thanks for reaching out, sure, send me the information. So what you're going to be doing now after they reply is you're going to email them. So you can get their email from their profile or their website, and then, worst case, you can ask them in the DM, what's your email so I can send this information to. So the key here is that you really want to make sure that you're emailing this information so that they can always search for it in their inbox. And, they're a lot more likely to go back to an old email rather than an old DM. So all you're going to do in the email is recap that you reached out to them on Instagram, and then now you're presenting the resources like you promised, and then you're going to list out the resources that you can give this person. And these resources are affiliate products from ClickFunnels, and they have a lot to do with coaches and consultants, as I already mentioned earlier, so they are very relevant to him and they can actually truly help him. So here are some of the different high ticket affiliate offers that we can promote with ClickFunnels. So the one that I would recommend right here is the secret funnel strategy. Okay, so I would come down here, click affiliate tools, and then we have all the information we need. Okay, so all we need to do is use this link, and then hyperlink it somewhere in the email so that person can actually go to the link and then use our affiliate link and sign up for the training. And then eventually, hopefully they actually end up buying, or if they don't buy that thing, maybe they buy something else and we still get the affiliate commission. So what I would do in the webinar, when you're actually listing out the resources, you can put like a bullet point or like number 1, and then put the actual name of what it is you're trying to send him to. So you would put secret funnel strategy webinar. I would put that right beside, or secret funnel strategy free training, something like that. And then after you put the name, I would put like a hyphen and then do like a quick little summary of why he should actually click. Like sell him on the fact that he should click and actually attend the webinar. Okay, so what you can do is kind of read through these email campaigns and just take some sort of points out of it that is a selling point. So for example, right here it says free training, need a 540% boost in sales. So you can say something along those lines. You can say in the email, so the first thing you're going to do is put the name, then you put a hyphen and say, this training is responsible for helping people boost their digital sales by 540%. Click on this free training, right? So you're just kind of enticing him a little bit more to click on it. And then you can do the same thing with other affiliate offers. So for this guy, what I would also do is send him to this. So this is the Expert Secrets affiliate program. Okay, so here you're telling him about this first offer, which is the book. So this is the Expert Secrets book. He absolutely needs to read this because it tells him everything about marketing his coaching or consulting business. And then on this offer, you only get $1 for this offer. But however, if he orders any of the upsells, you also get commissions out of that. So potentially you can get up to $927. And even if he just orders the first thing alone, because he read that book and now he's indoctrinated into, ClickFunnels and everything they have to offer, he's very likely to keep on buying other things into the future from ClickFunnels. And all those future purchases, because you are an affiliate and you sent him to this first offer, you're going to get everything that he gets later on in terms of a commission. So anything he buys in terms of the software or different information products, you're always going to be getting a commission out of those future purchases. So in the email, when you list this resource, what I would say is free copy of the Expert Secrets book. And then I would take some sort of information from this page and then use it in the email as well. So for example, if we come down here, okay, let's go down here. You see the email, we can read that if we want. But if we go down here, it says the underground playbook for creating a mass movement of people who will pay for your advice. That is perfect for him. So we can actually say the exact same thing in the email. Just put like a hyphen beside the Expert Secrets title, and then say that exact thing. And it's going to tell him what the book is about. It's going to compel him to click over and find more information. And because this is such a high converting offer, and because he's the perfect person for that book, he's very likely to end up buying. So here, all we would do is get our affiliate link, copy and paste that, and then we would hyperlink that in the title of the actual offer in the email. So when we write Expert Secrets book, we would hyperlink it and then put the link in there. Now, there's a lot of other things you can send him to as well. So if you remember, when we went to his website, he didn't have the best copywriting on his website, meaning that the words that were actually on his page weren't very compelling in terms of getting someone to take action, actually getting someone to buy. So he needs help with copywriting. So maybe we can send him to Funnel Scripts, which is a ClickFunnels product. And if we go right here, there's two things we can do that are very effective, okay? So either we can send him to the webinar and he can get a training from the actual webinar itself, and it tells him about the program. And if he ends up buying, then he's going to be paying $797, and then you get this much out of it. The other thing you can do to seem a lot more value driven and not like you're just trying to push him into different webinars is to actually just send him this, the free headline script. I really like to send people to this because it seems like I'm really not getting anything out of it at all. It's just a free resource. So when you come to this page, it's a free resource for them to actually generate their own headlines. Okay, so they're actually getting a preview of what the software will actually do for them. So all they got to do is fill this in, fill in the blanks kind of thing. And then when they click this, it's going to generate some results for them. But it's not going to show them all the results. It might only show them like 3 results. And then it's going to ask them for their email if they want all the other results. But now when they leave their email address, they're going to get all the follow-up emails. And then eventually they are going to get pushed into this actual webinar where they can actually buy this, and then where you're going to still get this commission. So up to you which way you want to kind of present it to him, but I would really recommend the free headline script. Now, the other thing you can do for Andy is instead of sending him over to different affiliate offers, what you can do is just kind of learn how to do this yourself and then offer to build out a funnel for him, okay? So you can charge a few $100s to build out a funnel, and it's very easy, drag and drop, and you're gonna learn very quickly how to actually use it when you do sign up with ClickFunnels. So you can pitch them on that service. Now, what's great about this is that when you build someone out a funnel, they're gonna have to use it inside of ClickFunnels, okay? So as a byproduct of selling them a funnel from ClickFunnels, they're going to have to sign up for an account with ClickFunnels, and you're going to get a recurring commission every single month from that person using the funnel that you've already made money on. So there's two ways to make money in that strategy. The first being, selling the actual funnel itself. And then the second being that, you're getting recurring commissions as an affiliate for him actually signing up with ClickFunnels. So if you want to implement this strategy and start being an affiliate marketer yourself, what I would recommend, and I'm going to link it below, is first of all, you go to here. You go to the Affiliate Marketing Bootcamp for ClickFunnels, and this is how you can actually get started as an affiliate marketer. And you can also go through their challenge. This is a 100-day challenge to become a super affiliate with ClickFunnels. So what that means is that if you go through their challenge, you can become a ClickFunnels super affiliate in 100 days. So what that means is that if you get one person to sign up with ClickFunnels each day for 100 days, at the end of 100 days, because you're getting $40 per month per person, at the end of 100 days, you'd be making $4,000 a month in passive income from ClickFunnels. And that's a minimum. That's if the people who sign up and get the lowest tier package from ClickFunnels. But some people, buy the higher tier, which instead of being $100 a month and you getting 40% of that, then the actual package is $300 a month and you get 40% of the $300. So again, step number one is go to the Affiliate Bootcamp, sign up so you can become an affiliate. Okay. Step number two is go to ClickFunnels and actually start your 14-day free trial so you can actually, build funnels yourself, sell it to other people and get started with this strategy on Instagram. Now, keep in mind, this is a 14-day free trial. So if you don't get any commissions, any sales within 2 weeks, you can cancel your account and never have to pay anything. So you have nothing to lose. But by going through this process of actually signing up and going through their initial training when you actually create an account, you're going to be learning a ton. And it's actually a very valuable skill that you can keep on using for whatever it is you do in business. So that link is also going to be in my description below. Make sure to sign up with ClickFunnels using that link in my description. Now, the last thing I would recommend is if you're going to be sending people to this webinar, which you will be using this strategy, I would recommend going through it yourself, because you never want to send someone to some sort of training or any sort of product if you don't know what it actually does, if you don't know what's actually involved. So make sure you actually watch this at least once. You're going to learn a ton. It's going to be well worth your time. Okay. And then you know how to properly pitch it to other people, why other people should watch it as well. And then if they stick to the end, potentially, they actually take the offer that ClickFunnels is presenting and you get a commission out of that. So those 3 steps are going to be in the description below. Make sure to go through them, and then you can start reaching out to people on Instagram, search for different coaches, consultants, speakers, whatever it is, and tell them why they need to be using ClickFunnels, but frame it in a way that you're just trying to, be a resource. You're just trying to provide value to them. And in doing so, they're going to be much more willing to take your advice, to take the actual resources that you're presenting to them and end up buying. All right, so to recap the strategy, we're finding very targeted people on Instagram and then referring them over to ClickFunnels for high ticket offers, okay? I wouldn't really recommend, selling ClickFunnels itself, like the software itself. I would really recommend going to a webinar or some sort of training where that person can actually learn more about why they actually need ClickFunnels. And if you're familiar with ClickFunnels, you know that ClickFunnels itself, even though they spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars on ads probably every single month, that they never actually send people directly to ClickFunnels itself in terms of their actual homepage. They always send people to information products or different books or whatever it is, because they know that that's more profitable for them and it converts at a better percentage. So if you know that, not to send people directly to ClickFunnels. Make sure you're sending people to different information products. Also, when you are being a resource and you are sending people these affiliate offers, make sure that you're not just like flooding them with like 10 different offers. Just give them like 2 to 3 so they can actually, not be overwhelmed and actually go into it, consume the information, and actually make use of it. A few options are good, but too many options, then people get overwhelmed and they end up doing nothing at all. So pick 2 to 3 that are best for them, and then, pitch them in the email why they should actually click on that link, okay? Just recap what it is about, because they're not gonna click just for the sake of clicking. Make sure that you're actually selling the click. And the other option, if you wanna take it a step further, is to learn how to build the funnels yourself and actually sell that as a product, as a service that you're doing for them. And then now they have to actually get a ClickFunnels account, and you're gonna be making affiliate commissions from that as well. So again, the people that we're trying to go after on Instagram are coaches, consultants, speakers, and authors. Those are the main people who can make use of ClickFunnels, and a lot of them don't actually know about ClickFunnels as of yet, so you can probably find a lot of them who are not using funnels. All right, so that's it for this video. I really encourage you to, set a goal for yourself in terms of how many people you're going to be reaching out per day. And then, even if you just get one person every single day, those results are going to compound over time, and you can make a pretty good side hustle or even a main business just by doing that itself. Now, in part 2 of this video series, I'm actually going to outline another strategy that's a little bit more advanced. It requires actually building out funnels and sending traffic, but it does not require, actually having an audience yourself, and you're doing this all on Instagram as well. So if you want to learn those other strategies as well that I'm going to be releasing, make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you're updated when I release that video. So again, to follow the actual strategy in this video from today, make sure to go to my description below and then follow the 3 steps that I'm going to outline for you to start taking action as soon as today. All right, once again, my name is Saul Sanchez. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. Every single day on this channel, I release a new video on marketing, business, and personal finance. So again, if you're interested in those subjects, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and leave a like and comment if you enjoy the content in this video today. All right, that's all for this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.